What's up, YouTube? Xraypc here, and I just want to be able to bring this video to you guys as kind of like a, like show my love to Marvel Rivals for real, for real. I always keep saying like putting it in Discord and tweeting it out, and every time I do stuff, it's just like I love Marvel Rivals, and you know what I mean. Like I actually do mean that. Like this is a first game in a long time where I haven't had this much fun and this much fun of casualness, competitiveness, wanting to grind, trying to get into esports, streaming every day, constantly making YouTube videos, constantly thinking of ways to help people, constantly with like trying to coach. I'm doing like literally like, everything I find fun, everything I want to do, every like I want to grind every character. Like yeah, I have 32.8 hours of Penny, but like then I have like multitudes of like hours on all these characters. On my alt, I already have 22 hours played. Let me show you guys on my actual Steam on my main account, not including like the 2 hours already been on, 257.8 hours. 257.8 hours on this game. And that's not including the alpha, where probably alpha and beta combined have like 130 hours or something. So it's like I spent a lot of time on this game. This game is just the best shooter game that I've played in a long time. Like screw like Apex is like probably the last one where it's like it came out and fully surprised me, and it just like, changed my life. And then I didn't even play Apex for that long, but like at least it got me out of my ways of Paladins. That was the game that like revolutionized shooting games for me. Because before it was just Call of Duties, Call of Duties, Call of Duties, maybe a little bit of CS there, but I was terrible at it. So it was like Paladins and then like Overwatch, I guess, a little bit more, or a little bit, but way more in Paladins, where my whole life revolved around hero shooters, but mainly Paladins. Paladins showed me like how to be a competitor. I got to play at LANs. I got to do all this cool stuff in Paladins. I got to coach teams, coach international teams. Like it was so cool, and I like that changed my life. I would never like wish I'd never pledged Paladins, even though Paladins brought me a lot of heartache and stuff. Which I know this game will probably randomly bring me heartache, just because I'm trying to be a competitor, right? And I'm trying to make I want my content to be big. Like every time my video does okay, it's gonna make me feel bad or whatever. Every time I do play a tournament, I don't win it, obviously gonna feel bad. But every time it's like so far, no matter what I've done, no matter what's happening, I always just like I could do it better. I want to be better, Like I want way more wins to my matches played, Like I want a high win rate. I want to look at this and see 10,000 hours, like I'll soon, look 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now. I want to hopefully still be playing this game. I want to see all the multitudes of heroes they add to this game. I want to see actually get invested in the lore for the game, where the gallery section, how cool this can expand to. The comic they came out with, even if they somehow get big enough and they come out with an entire they come out with an entire like animation for it, you know what I mean? It gets that big, who knows? And then like the in-game tournaments, like I wish Paladins had this. It would be so much easier to get people to sign up for the tournaments. Like we had like max I've ever had in a tournament was like 75 teams or something. It was like 85 teams. The freaking tournament this had like 1,100 teams, bro. This thing had like 1,100 teams, bro. Like if you scroll down here, the team I used to be on, we got like 700th, and then I left that team, and now I'm like on a way better team. But the only reason that sucks is like the people I got with now, we all were like, dude, I wish we made this team, like we're beating people who are getting like top in the top 50 of this thing, either a 6-sack ranked or scoring. So it's just like, dang, I wish we actually got to freaking make the team beforehand. It kind of sucks, Like, just know, guys, if you guys you have to be in a faction, you guys got to make sure you sign up on time. Make sure you guys all log in, everything, if you guys want to do this. These things are always going to be happening every season. They already committed. I mean, they've already had an alpha tournament for like, it was like $10,000 or something like that. Then they had the beta tournaments. All the main regions for PC were like 25,000, and then the console one even was like 15. But this one is 14,500 US dollars across all the tournaments, PC and console, for Europe and NA and Asia, all PC console. So it's like, yeah, like if you guys want to like be like I am, it's like, oh, you're a competitive person. Hey man, go for it, bro. Like, I mean, 1,000 over like 1,100 teams, max 1,500, bro. Like that many people are like, and like I think Europe even has like 1,000. I think Asia might have like 800 or something. So it's like in Asia only had like 80 teams in the beta. But obviously, since way more people can actually get the game, it's not like an exclusive thing. Way more people are signing up, and you just see that love and the love that's going into it. You know, way more people way more people have the love for the game that I expected. I expected this game to just fizzle out maybe in like a year, even though I knew it was gonna be big for the entire year. I didn't think it was gonna be literally like people like quitting their main games. Like they're playing Call of Duty and CS and Valorant and then battle royales and even like MOBAs. Like MOBA people are like not even touching their MOBA. Like that. Usually like they'll like play this for like an hour or two, like some other new big game, and then go back to playing like League. They're like sitting here and like playing this like it's like their life depended on it for like 12 hours. They're sitting here. People, we have like Shroud sitting here like consuming, like he's like streaming for like 10, 12 hours and like sitting there and watching YouTube videos about how to play better and stuff. And like sitting there trying to think of like different ways to get better and like trying every character and like trying to actually get better. I have never seen this from all these people. This is insane. This game is pulling things out from people that they probably haven't even felt for like the last 5 to 10 years. Like, depending, right? Maybe you've been in love with another game. Maybe in just the last year, you've been feeling drained out from Apex, League of Legends, Valorant, Overwatch, whatever. But some people like me, like I haven't felt good about a game since the release of Apex. Since the release of Apex, like, because like usually it's like, okay, this game is awesome, like Gun of Evolution, but the game died in like literally 3 months. Like Knockout City, I love Knockout City. I won the $10,000 tournament and the $1,000 tournament in Knockout City, the official tournaments. But it doesn't matter. The game died instantly. So it's like all the games I loved died instantly. So I was like, oh, this is like I just don't want this to be another one of those insanely insane games with so much potential and a huge IP even behind it, but it just fizzles out. Like look at Multiverses. I loved Multiverses. I literally have a video on my channel where I destroy Sonic Fox. But like it was just such a fun match. But it doesn't matter. The game died, right? So I'm glad this game did not fall into that. This game has all these crazy Marvel characters, a comic thing now, and all this cool stuff. Its own like sound, like a Spotify like album, like a vinyl. Like it has like all these things that the love and care that the devs put into it. And I always hated seeing these games die out. So I'm just glad it didn't die out. I'm glad this game is already like weeks deep. Almost the season 1 is about to start. Season 0 is a month long. We're literally a week away from. I think it's like a week and a half away or something from season 1. Or maybe 2 weeks. I think maybe season 1 starts January 15th. I can't remember. It's like the first week of January or the second week of January. And like even then it's like it's from the first week of December and it's already December 27th. Even during the holidays, during Christmas, people are grinding. When they came out, people were grinding and people are still grinding at like it has like 300,000 during peak hours. It's constantly there. It's not like fizzling out to like usually it peaked at 400,000. It would go and sit at 100,000 until for a while, and maybe work its way back up. Nope, this game's huge, bro. Like people love it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to like rant about how much I love the game, and I hope you guys feel the same way. And yeah, hope you guys peace out. Have a good holiday. Hope you guys have a good New Year's. Hope you guys like the video, and then I have tons of coaching content on the channel. This is like my only video. Maybe like once in a while I make like a little rant or something, or not rant, but this is like praise, but rant of like me talking a lot. But yeah, peace.